I'm gonna look at you because you give me good luck. All of us are good. Ma'am, you have good luck.
So, what's your name, friend?
They call me Santa Claus.
Oh, you're Santa, right.
On the streets, but my name is Michael.
Santa/Michael.
And it's the same name as the actor that was in Beetlejuice, Mr. Mom, Birdman, Michael Keating.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm an ING, he's an ON.
Okay.
We're the same age.
What is one thing you want to say to the people of Asheville? What do you want them to know about how you feel out here?
All right. Everything we can pursue it and work at it. But I want everybody to be happy and have fun.
Anything else?
And be intelligent and make some money for themselves and their friends.
Scenes from the Asheville streets, Volume 9. And it sounds so beautiful. Let's not make a wait any longer for it. Let's go. Santa Claus was swiftly compensated $4 from the crew for his 1-minute interview. This equates to $240 per hour, an exercise in ethical filmmaking in the streets of Asheville. And now, we take to the streets.
My name's Drew Black, and I'm with the Black Aces Magic is my company. Well, my brother and I started it up when we were 14 years old, and we've been doing it since then. We've taken a little bit of a break from magic because of various things, college, missions, but now we're coming back. My brother will be back with me in a few months, but I'm back doing the magic, seeing where it takes me. Well, it's just an incredible place with a lot of people, and busking or street performing is part of the culture here, and it's very, very alive. It gives me that like adrenaline, especially when I'm doing magic. I love seeing people's reactions, and I feed off of that energy. I don't know, I just love this place, and it's a good venue for my magic, and a good place to be like the springboard for my magic career per se.
Yeah. And how long have you been doing magic? Hello to our lovely viewers at home. Welcome to Scenes from the Asheville Streets. I have Armand on the camera, and we're standing here in front of Asheville's very own amphitheater. Today, we're going to take a tour through Asheville and see what kind of characters, stories, and moments we can uncover. This is Caleb Johnson reporting Asheville Streets forever. Welcome to the Asheville Streets. Welcome to the Asheville. Welcome to the Asheville Streets. Welcome to the Welcome to the Asheville Streets, where the grass is green, and we did this all week, huh? And we're trying to get some interviews. Took a mini cruise, now we pull up at the weed shop.
It's actually a torch if you want to.
Oh, that is so cool. Yo.
So.
Yo. Sweet.
That's genuinely the coolest torch I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, for me, Asheville's a very unique spot, just because generally, when it comes to smoking, it's been a pretty partisan issue politically, where it's mostly been people who are more liberal, more progressive, who are into it, hence why Colorado, California kind of paved the way for it. But here in North Carolina, uniquely here, Asheville has a much more homogenized culture where it's not so cliquey, where, you know, people can't feel like they can walk into a smoke shop where they're going to be overwhelmed or kind of looked at sideways because they're older or, you know, dressed nicely. Where now here, it's a lot more like what you'd expect in like a medical state where anybody can walk in. You know, you go into most head shops, smoke shops, and it's, you know, young kids who are kind of just stoned out of their mind, and they're just like, oh, well, this sells really well. And that doesn't cut it when you have a lot of disabled veterans and elderly people who haven't touched this stuff since the 70s, and they don't realize how much this world of cannabis has exploded to the point where, you know, it used to be you'd go to your dealer, he'd tell you what color it was, and that was about all the information you got on it.
Did you ever get so high that you got scared?
I was 15 years old. It was 420, and me and a bunch of friends were skipping. We had an auditorium that had a ladder that went up to a duct room where you could go up there and smoke. And we all snuck in after like second period, got way too high. We drew straws to see at lunch period who was going to go get food for the group. I drew the shortest straw. As I'm leaving, I noticed that there was suddenly standardized testing going on in the auditorium. And so I just like peeked out the curtain and see just like 50 kids, like 10 teachers all sitting in the front. And yeah, I would say that that was about as close to a straight up anxiety attack as I've ever had from smoking.
It's heaven. For me, it's heaven. I've never seen more of my people in one place per capita than any other place I've ever been. And I'm an old deadhead too. I never even knew about this place. I actually moved here and rented a house for 1 year, having never been here before a day in my life. Dumb luck, good intuition, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm in heaven.
And you say your people. What do you mean by that? What do you consider your people?
More progressive,
Yeah.
kind, generous, loving. Yeah,
And do you feel like you find that at the drum circle?
absolutely.
What about the drum circle makes you feel that way? What is it about the drum circle where it's just love in the air?
It's a celebration. It's a celebration.
Yeah.
Dance and movement and rhythm.
Yeah.
The drums are the oldest musical instrument that we know. And this has been more valuable than anything because it draws people to me. And people talk to me and I have interactions with folks I probably wouldn't otherwise have.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's my thing.
And are you here every single Friday?
I try.
Yeah.
I try. Again, I need love from strangers.
For sure. And you lived here for 3 years. Have you been coming to the drum circle all 3 years?
Yeah.
How did you hear about the drum circle originally?
It's in the Chamber of Commerce leaflet of like the 10 things to do in Asheville. When I first got here, like, you know, the regular tourist things, drum circles listed.
Yeah.
And I knew I had to go.
It's an old tradition here. We've been doing it a long time.
I know, go on YouTube and see the videos.